So was there one outfit that was your favorite outfit of all the outfits this time?
There's so many great outfits. A lot of Alexander McQueen, just amazing clothes. I really like, we spent a lot of time figuring out what the first look Effie wears in the movie is, you know, her reintroduction in Catching Fire. We call it the Ice Queen, because she's coming to District 12 in the middle of winter, and she's wearing a lot of a white leather laser cut coat by Alexander McQueen. That's my favorite piece.
So
I love it.
It must be kind of flattering to have your own little mini Effie now.
Yes,
by
I have an Effie Barbie.
How awesome is that?
She's wearing the Effie-inspired outfit that I wear on the Victory Tour.
That's so cute. Was there ever any pressure that you guys felt of having to like surpass the first one, how it was so successful?
My responsibility that I feel is all to the fans of Suzanne Collins and to the books. I just, you know, I feel like we owe them the movie that they deserve, and I think this movie absolutely delivers that. Jen as Katniss is amazing. She's a heroine everyone's rooting for, and we're just continuing that tradition.
No pressure, Lenny?
No.
Got this down?
No,
He has to like perform by himself on stage. Like,
I have a day
pressure.
job.
Yeah.
You know, I have a day job. You know, so no, but it just. I mean, who knew what was gonna happen the first time? That was a blessing and a surprise, and so now, you know, we're just
riding the wave.
Keeping on. The set's chill. The set's easy. We all get along really well. There's a lot of joking around. There's a lot of little private games and things that happen. And then at night, sometimes we get to hang out. You know, they'll come over to my place and
It's
to my room.
he's like
or
the
wherever I'm
ringleader
staying.
of the whole thing.
Yeah.
Everybody likes to go to his place.
So parties were always at Lenny's
You know,
place.
he's like a rock star. He's used to like hosting people all the time, 24/7. You know, he's got, you know, it's a whole thing.
Lenny was throwing parties at his place. Jen was throwing parties. I mean, you guys, were you working at all?
No, I mean, my introduction to the group, in fact, was one of Jen's parties, where I was introduced to Woody Harrelson for the first time. I literally opened the door, and Jen was mounting Woody with one of Woody's socks on her hands and shoving it down Woody's throat, and I was like, welcome to the Hunger Games.
You had a lot of fellas moving and shaking in their seats with your little striptease scene, young lady.
Yeah.
How did
elevator scene.
How did you guys get ready, physically fit for shedding so much clothes and skin?
Oh, I mean, there was that idea that we would be kind of in various forms of undress. I mean, for you, maybe a little bit more than me, but it was more getting into the gladiator body, just sort of like really living up to this idea of these previous victors that have now become these sort of puppets and pageantry of the Capitol, and you know, I loved the series. Like, I loved the film. Like, I wanted to make it like the best that we could. So I think that we all really trained so hardcore, 5.5 months.
Yeah, none of us really have a life.
Yeah, no life.
I still don't have a
no
life.
beer.
I have no friends.
Nothing.
And CPR with Josh.
CPR, you know
They
what?
practiced a lot, actually.
I actually did practice on a dummy for
You did?
about 3 hours
That's
one
not
day.
nice to call
3
Josh a dummy.
hours?
No, I'm talking about Liam now. No, I'm kidding.
Did they set that up?
Yeah,
Like,
yeah,
they
yeah.
brought in an actual dummy? Did you go to the dummy, or did they bring the dummy to
The
your
dummy
hotel
came
room?
to me. No, it was
way!
on set. It was on set.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
I full on made out with the dummy for about 3 hours.
Nice.
And then I made out with Josh.
Nice.
It's like my favourite film ever. I remember Jen filming it on her phone as well, and like watching it over and over and over again. But basically, as I sort of obviously come off, he's alive and well awake. I come off, sorry, my lips leave his lips, and then she goes in for the kiss, and after she pulls away from the kiss, there was this long string of saliva that went with her, and we couldn't work out whether it was me or Jen who produced
Or
that.
Josh.
So I think between the three of us, we are very sticky.